Hi guys, welcome back to CoCo Budgets. In today's video I will be doing my cash stuffing for week 3 of May. So if that's something you're interested in, then please keep watching. So it has been a while since I've recorded a video. If you watched any of my previous videos, you know I've always kind of mentioned something about my job and then paying late, but actually guys, they took the piss this month. So I work in Dubai, in case you didn't know. I work in Dubai. I work for a British company that are basically trying to get things started off in Dubai. And the way that they have everything set up is just trash at the minute. They're supposed to pay me roughly in line with everyone else. So I should roughly get paid, you know, end of the month or roughly like the 1st or 2nd of the following month. I did not get paid until the 10th of the month. The 10th, guys, and that's because I had to pester them like, yo, I have not been paid, and then they had to do like an express payment. But imagine the 10th. So that just messed up all of my cash stuffing, all of my budget, all of my videos that I was doing so well with in terms of consistency. So yeah, so the 10th was last week. I didn't do a video last week. I just didn't really have the motivation to do it. Like I was so just annoyed with work and stuff like that. So I've already obviously taken some of the money out. I've already used some of the money, but I'll explain what this money is here. And you can see I've got a tray finally. I'll explain where this is from. I'll explain I'll just explain everything as we go along. Okay. Right. Let me not ramble too much. Before I fill out my budgeting sheet, I'm going to just count through the money just so you can see what we have. And again, I'll just roughly explain like what this money is because it's not the usual full amount that I have. So we have actually this way and here and here. So I'm just going to count through quickly. Please ignore this, the nails, everything. Like, it's just been an absolute mess. Anyways, we have 1, 2, 3, 300. Oh gosh, that's a good start. 300. Then we have 600. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, okay. I have to start again. Let me start again. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 300. Okay, so it's 300 here. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. That's 800. 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, okay, 1,040, 1,050, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, so that's 1,100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30. So 1,230 is what we're working with. So I actually received my salary of, what did I get? I got 7,500. I took out 2,000 and left the rest in the bank. So this is obviously not 2,000. I had to put some money here, put some money there, but I'm expecting to get it back between this week and next week. So I'll just add it to my rollover. But we're working with this for this week. The remaining money I left in my bank, I literally put it all onto my credit card. I was just so sick and tired of that credit card. The balance just there, I was just so sick and tired of it. So I literally paid off the credit card and I'm not mad at that. Now, I don't know how the next few months are going to go. I've got my business license I need to pay for, which is due at the end of June. But I might not pay it till July. I mean, I don't know. I want to go home. Like just lots of little itty bitty things. So I'm not saying I won't need to use the money on that credit card again, but I just couldn't deal with seeing that balance there. Like it was just frustrating me. Anyways, we're working with 1,230. So let's start by filling out our sheet. So yeah. Anyways, income source. I'm just gonna put salary. Zoom in a little more. And then I'm going to put what's here, not all of the other money that I've already used. I'm just going to put what's here. So we have 1,230 and 1,230 is our total. Okay. first thing I'm going to do, and this is something I want to try and start doing because I just feel like I'm not following the advice given to me in the books that I've been reading. Like I've just finished reading, I don't have it here to hand. I've just finished reading Paris Wood's The Black Girl's Guide to Financial Freedom. I'm in the middle of listening to the podcast for, well, not the podcast, it's just the audiobook, sorry. The audiobook for The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins. Oh gosh, I can't remember the top of my head. But basically, one thing I'm realised that I'm not doing is I'm not paying myself first. I'm just going to put the AC on. It's like super hot. I'm not putting myself first. So what I want to start doing is whatever money I get, I'm going to start by taking out, I'm going to make sure I always take out 10% of it and put towards my savings, because that's something that I just don't seem to be doing at all. And it's important, especially with the way the world's going. Anyway, so 10% of this would be 123. I want to basically try and keep it at whole numbers. So I'm just going to put 120. So I'm going to put challenge. And I'm going to put 120, okay? And that's just something I'm going to do off the back. Anywho. Right, so in terms of bills, I have my gym membership, which is due the end of the month. And then I also have my phone, which is due roughly the end of the month or the first of the month, around then. And then some other little bitty stuff as well. I'm not going to focus on them all now. Normally I like to take them out, but because of the way the month's just messed up, I'm not going to take them out just yet. I'm also expecting some money from, I've taken on some new students because I'm a tutor as well. So I've taken on some new students. I'm expecting some money from them. Some this week, some next week. So I'm just going to basically play it by ear. The only one I'm really going to focus on at this minute is my gym. So I'm going to take out my gym membership. I've been really like enjoying the gym lately. Normally I'm just like, I do it for a little bit, then I get bored, but I've really been enjoying the gym lately. Found some new inspiration on Instagram as well. So anywho, that's 210. So if I do my 1 to 30, I'm going to use my phone off camera to calculate. If I do 1 to 30, 1 to 30 minus 210, that's 1020. That's 210, so that's 1020 remaining. Cash envelopes, fuel, I'm going to put 120 because I'm finding that my 100 or my 105 is just not cutting it anymore. And then for household, I've done the food shopping already, but I'm just going to put 50 dirhams, and that's basically just like for the little small things I might need, like if I need some like eggs, tomatoes and stuff like that. So I'm going to put 50 dirhams. And then personal, so I'm supposed to be going out next week and I needed something to wear. So I don't think I've got anything that I can really wear, and I also need the money for it. I can't remember how much it costs actually, but I know in total I want to put aside 200 for it. So I think what I'll do is I'll put 100 this week, 100 next week, because by next week I would have got some more money. So I'm just going to put 100 towards personal. Actually, oh no, I should have done that the other way. I should have put that into my sinking funds, not here. It doesn't matter, it's fine. I'll just leave it in there. Anyway, so I've got 120 plus 100, that's 220, plus 50, that's 270. And then I'm going to subtract that from what was remaining. So that leaves me with 750. Is that correct? Yeah, 750 remaining. And then we go up to our sinking funds. So I'm just going to calculate this one here just so I know what I really have remaining. So I'm going to minus 120. So I have 630 remaining. So what I'll do is I'll put 130 towards sinking funds because, yeah, I'll just put 130 towards sinking funds. So I think what I'll do is, let me actually see which one I can add to. Business, social, rent, fine, gifts. No, personal, I was going to get the 100, it's just in my cash envelope. Yeah, not personal. Medical, no. Travel. Car. Travel. I'll put it towards travel. Alright, so then sinking funds, I'm just going to stuff travel. And that's just going to get 130. So then technically there should just be 500 left once I get to the bottom. So I'm going to zoom out a little. And I'm just going to calculate what we have so far. So we've got the 750 from down here. I'll zoom out some more. So 750 minus the 130 is 620. I think 620. Then 620 minus what I'm putting for my savings will leave me with 500. Nothing for debts. So then that basically leaves me with just 500. So the 500 will go towards my rollover for next week. So let me just quickly fill this part out. 130, bills total 210, cash envelopes 270, travel, single funds 130, then 120 is at 0. I'll just quickly work this out just to make sure it all adds up. 1230 minus 210 minus 270 minus 130 minus 150. Okay, let me go again. 1230 minus 210 minus 270 minus 130 minus 120, 500. There we go, 500 remaining. That 500 I'm going to roll it over to next week, and yeah, do cash stuffing from that. So I'm just going to put here, roll over. There. Alright, and this is what we are focusing on today. So let me move this to the side. And we'll start with cash envelopes. Let me zoom you guys out. Yeah. Oh, this fell out. My the part at the back that holds my coins is broken, so I need to actually replace it. I've got quite a few of these, but they just break so easily. Like this part comes off and then it's just, yeah. Anyways. Alright, so we have so sticking with my cash envelopes, we have fuel is getting 120. I can't believe I live in a country where they produce this, literally, like produce it. And fuel is so expensive. I remember the days when it used to cost me like 60 dirhams to fill my tank. So anyways, I've got 120. That's 120 going into fuel. Then for household's actually got some money in there. Oh, okay, household, I see you. 10, 15. So I could just put the difference in, but I've got 5. I don't have any 5. So okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put, so make sure you guys can see this. Push this up. I'm going to put this one here and move everything up a little bit. So I'll move everything up slightly. Put the 5 here. Then I'm going to put the 50 in. I could have just put the difference, but I don't have a 5 to go with this one to make it the 50. 20, 40, 50. That's 20, 40, 50. I remember watching a video and thinking, why is it that they always take the money out just to put back in? And I think I've personally learned that it really is the key to budgeting, because if I had left that 15 in and just put 50 in, then I've changed my budget, isn't it? I want to try and stick to 50, but if I then just add 50 into whatever's in here, that's now a budget of 65, which means I'm not really being disciplined, am I? That's my rationale for it. Personal's getting 100, which I'm going to put 250s. So this is for me really going out next week. If I see anything throughout the week that I want to buy, then I'll buy it. I should have actually put more in because I want to do like my nails and stuff, but I think I'll wait until I get more income this week. And that's all my cash envelope stuff. So I'm going to close that one and put this one up here and take out my sinking funds binder. So we need to just stuff one of our bills, which is for the gym. So for that one, I normally go to the back and I put it into miscellaneous. So miscellaneous is where I hold my bills. For the moment, it's where I hold my bills. And then when it gets close to the time, I put it in here and I literally take this to the bank. So my gym money, 210, which I want to keep these hundreds. Let me use the 50s. 51, 52. and then 10. So that's 51, 52, 10. 210 for gym. Let me know if you guys are like gym heads. Do you guys go to the gym, or sometimes, or not really? You guys just got those nice snatch bodies, you don't need to go to the gym. Let me know, let me know. And then travel. So travel's going to get 130. So I'm planning to go home. So this is actually, let me fill you guys in. So I'm putting in 130. So again, I'm going to take two 50s, 51, and I'm going to take 20. Actually, let me take three 10s. 10, no, let me take a 10 and a 20. That's 130. So I have 50, 51, 51, 20, 30. Plus I already had 100 in there. So that's 230 in travel, which is good. The start is for me when I go home, maybe spending money, I don't know. All right, so that's that one there. And then, yeah, that's all for this one here. So now we're going to jump over to savings challenges. Okay, so that's that one finished. All right, now we're just going to do the savings challenge. So like I said, I want to dedicate 10% of any income I bring to you guys. I want to dedicate it to my savings challenge. This is acting, let me zoom in a bit. This is basically going to build my emergency fund, okay, for Dubai, the UAE. It's going to build my emergency fund. I do have my UK based one, which I'm sure you'll see that I've not touched this in months, but it's just, I've just not been able to touch this one. But this one's second priority. This one's first priority. So I want to try and get this filled as quickly as possible because I just feel like I'm just really delaying. So I'm going to try and dedicate 10% of anything I bring to the table to here. With that being said, we now have rollover money. So I won't be adding 10% of the rollover money. I'll be adding whatever new money I bring in. Hopefully that makes sense. Anywho, I said I'm going to add 120 to this challenge. So here's the tin that I keep it in. So I'm going to add 120. So I'm going to take, actually I want to take some of these 20s. So I'm going to take 20, 40, 60, 80. Then I'm going to take 90, 100, 110, 120. Let's just double check. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. There we go. So I'm just going to speed this part up and put it into the tin. Okay, and that's that completed. So what I actually want to do is I want to make my own scratch off challenges. I've been seeing them sort of create a bit of buzz on YouTube, and I think they're so cool, but I want to make my own ones. I kind of looked into how to do it, and they're very simple to make, so keep an eye on that. It probably won't be this month or next. It'll probably be something I do for July also. So yeah, just keep an eye on that, but I definitely want to make my own scratch off challenges once this one's completed, because I don't want to just abandon this midway. Like, you know, I want to complete it and filled in. At some point I will definitely go back to this one. So this is for my UK like emergency fund, £20 per clover. But yeah, this one's first priority. So far we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 3, 340, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. Okay, still a long way to go, but yeah, 400 is better than nothing. So yeah, so now all I'm going to do is put the rest of this money into my rollover wallet. So I'm going to zoom you guys out. So we should have 500, but there's an extra 5 here, so we may have just a little bit more, but we'll see. I should put the 5 in the tin, really. No, let me roll it over. 1, 2, 50, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 15. Why? What did I do? Right, let me check again. Oh yeah, I forgot the money that I took out my wallet and put here, the 15 dirham, that's why it's 515. But let me just double check again. 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 15, yeah. There's the money I took out of my cash envelopes originally. Anywho, so that's going to go into rollover, which is this one here. So this is what I'll use for next week. Plus, if I get anything else, I'll also put it in here to cash stuff next week. I don't know if I should do it next week Monday or Sunday. I might try and do it next week Sunday actually, and then upload it on a Monday. So I'll keep that going. And that's that for today's video. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.